Welcome to Trendy Flix, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve. Stephen Colbert interrupted by boos for Steve Bannon. Agree, but do want to tell the joke. Video. Stephen Colbert's audience unleashed a flurry of booing on The Late Show, but for Steve Bannon, not the host himself. In fact, Colbert conceded that he agreed with the booing, but still asked to be able to say the punchline. During his Tuesday night monologue, Colbert noted that we got some good news in the form of bad news this week, specifically in regards to Bannon, a former advisor to convicted felon Donald Trump while he was president. But at the mention of Bannon's name and a photo of him, Colbert's audience began booing, prompting Colbert himself to crack up a little. I agree, but I do want to tell the joke, he said between laughs. Naturally, they let him. The punchline. Trump advisor and man on a desert island who just got divorced from his volleyball, Steve Bannon, Colbert finished. The news itself that Colbert was referring to is the fact that Bannon was sentenced to 4 months in prison after being found in contempt of Congress, but won't be serving that term in a minimum security club fed, as Bannon had hoped. But if he's not in a cushy white-collar prison, how will Bannon maintain his meticulous personal grooming? Colbert joked, once again pulling up a photo of a disheveled Bannon. You can watch Stephen Colbert's full monologue in the video above. The post Stephen Colbert interrupted by boos for Steve Bannon. Agree, but do want to tell the joke. Video appeared first on TheWrap. Stephen Colbert gives Trump pal Steve Bannon a stinging prison send-off. Stephen Colbert told viewers Tuesday that longtime Donald Trump ally Steve Bannon won't get his wish to serve his 4-month prison sentence for contempt of Congress in a relatively cushy club-fed facility. As reported by CNN, Bannon will instead do his time in the more restrictive environment of a low-security prison, which means he could be locked up with violent offenders. But if he's not in a cushy white-collar prison, how will Bannon maintain his meticulous personal grooming? Colbert joked. Bannon, who faces another possible prison sentence in a separate fraud case going to trial in September, is known for dressing down, often wearing shirts over his shirts. In 2018, Trump gave him the nickname Sloppy Steve. See more in Colbert's Tuesday night Late Show monologue.